Hi, I'm David Weegenaar. Today's date is the 12th of February 2018. I now come to you incorporated in the computer. I'm not literally in there, so don't worry. I'm not stuck in there, but I haven't had much food or anything like that today because I've been dealing with this quite a bit today. And so here we go. I'm going to go into it because my computer's been turning off and all sorts of things. I might have to get a graphics card, and then we got someone with the chainsaw. We got the chainsaw massacre going on a few doors down from here, so I don't know what's going on. So here we go. I'm going to just make the screen full now. It asks me, I don't know why, but this game that I show you today is from a long time ago, 1974, not that long ago. I was born earlier than that. And here's this game between Anatoly Karpov and Viktor Korchnoi. Viktor Korchnoi is black in the case, and this is the Candidates World Championships for the Candidates World Champs of 1974, as I've said already. And this is round 2 between these two players. Now, Karpov had his grandmasters prepare for this game, that they knew that Korchnoi would play his pet line in the Sicilian Dragon. So here we go. I'm going to just go right into it. So E4. So very, very common and well-known line, the dragon for black. And there are obviously new variations on the same, but this was prepared for Victor before they played, and for Anatoly Karpov as well. The pawn sacrifice, which is quite thematic for black to meet, and so they take it, which is Victor, of course. Now here's one move I believe is a move that Karpov had prepared, which is knight d4 to e2, or knight d e2, queen a5, because this knight on c3 often gets attacked by a rook capturing it. So this is a bit of an overprotection by white's forces. But funnily enough, bishop h6, queen h6 is a wee bit of a surprise to me, to be honest, so it shows you how much I know. Rook fc8, not rook d3 is one of the moves that Karpov had prepared prior to this game occurring. Now comes rook 4 to c5, and it looks like the next move from white is impossible, but they storm ahead anyway, which is g5. Now here knight d5 is futile because one, white could play queen g5 and the knight on d5 is pinned, but if knight d5 then queen h7 and queen h8 is checkmate. So rook d5, now we have some normality, but obviously white is threatening knight e7 check, which would be quite menacing to black, to say the least, because they would lose material after knight takes rook and bishop takes knight and queen f8 check, because the king's moved to h8 after the knight check, and so forth, and then queen takes bishop on c8. I'm sure everyone can see that. Bishop c6 looks like black is suitably meeting the status quo of the attack on black's king until e5, which is, I believe, another prepared move from the Karpov team. Bishop d5 looks okay until ef6, and now white clearly threatens queen g7 checkmate, or queen h7 check, and queen h8 finalizing the checkmate on h8, which the black king would not be able to defend, but it is black's move, so they play ef6, queen h7, chomping at the pawn, queen h8, and it's all over here. This is where Korchnoi resigned round 2 of this match between the great pair that ended up being the World Championships, because Fisher obviously did not appear for the next game to play against Karpov. So here King E7, and not now Rook E1 check, because that's no good, not because of Bishop E6 back, but because of Queen takes Rook on E1 checkmate. So that would not do. But first White plays Knight D5 check, and this is quite embarrassing to Black. And so we have now Queen D5, Rook E1, and as you would appreciate, it's all over. The Queen does not really want to guard the King from check, so the King would normally move out the way, and Queen takes Rook, and that sort of thing. And now we're into the end of the game as well, which could go this way. Okay, so that's the end of my session. So I would like to thank very much Global PC for their help in making this possible, and that I've bought the actual video camera, the new high def video camera, from another supplier, but they helped me at Tower Junction for Global PC with this and many other occurrences as well. They've been very, very helpful, so they're a very good crowd down there, so I'm very happy with them. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed today's session, which is the first of its type now all on board for my computer, and there I will leave it for you. Okay, now I have to just find out how to go Control Alt F. Okay, and then I'm going to shut this program down. So thank you very much.